Yes, Dave. I'm actually with a smartphone connection heading to Las Vegas in a few minutes. So I just managed to connect. So I can see all of you guys.
All right.
I'm very happy to be here in this conference. I hope that the audio and the video is arriving correctly.
We can hear you great. Perfect, as a matter of fact. And we were starting a little bit slowly in the hopes and in the knowledge that you would be able to join on the call. So, you know, what introduction, everybody, do we need to make to the creative genius, the innovative power, the technology whiz bang of our company, Mr. Fabio Galdi, and not only that, but the president and chief executive officer of World Global Network. So, Fabio, I would have given you a more proper introduction at the beginning, but you see the slide that we're at right now. I'm going to turn the microphone to you now that you're with us and let you do some very magical things.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much, and thank you everybody for joining this conference. As I'm sure you already heard from Dave, this is an historical moment for our company, for the future of our company and future of our project, and all the people that are following us, that are following me in this vision, in this journey to the future. It's now after 7 years that the company has made a substantial and important shift into a larger market that is not anymore only technology, but is something that is now going to touch much more industries. And I think you have already seen the slide. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I'm picking up the slides, but it's very difficult on the smartphone. Okay, so the company have finally make its new position into the market, and this positioning require, how to say, relaunching new identity, new image of the company. So we are about to present an evolution of the company, as you can see from this slide, from good to great. What we have done in the past 7 years is something extraordinary. We have been in the market touching almost 1 million customers around the world, making in only the last 5 years over 600 million in cumulative sales, and with a presence in over 12 different countries. So now the time has come. We have just arrived from a very important achievement. As you know, in the past 2 days, the sugar trend application has been released. So finally, what it was just a dream a couple of years ago, a non-invasive glucose monitor device has become a reality. And this reality is now in the market. We have delivered over 5,000 units in the market, and now the people starting using it. And this is something that is really make me very proud. It make me very proud about my team and the entire company, and of course all the people that have waited with big patience, all the development of this technology and the go-to-market of this technology that has been very complicated with a lot of challenges and difficulties. So now the sugar trend application is available for Android and iOS and Apple, and thousands of people around the world, they're already sending us incredible and positive feedback, even though we are into a learning phase, this phase where we are still collecting data from all around the world to better configure and tune up our algorithms in order to make extents work with more and more different kind of people, different kind of location, and so different kind of situation. Again, this is a technology that was never been done before. We are the first one that are massively market such technology. And so I'm very proud. This moment, you know, the evolution of the company is really coming in the right time. At the time where our positioning in the market now, it's very clear. We are migrating from technology, from a pure technology company to a company that is now entering into a $1 trillion market. A $1 trillion market, because with technology today, we are able to help people to manage their health, to live longer, and to live prosperous in a brand new way, in a way where biometrics with wearable technology, DNA, genomics, technology, and analysis, together with a powerful artificial intelligence platform, we are reinventing the way people can actually access to their supplement, their nutrition, their anti-aging, and so soon also to the skin health kind of solutions. So the positioning of the company is completely new, and it requires an innovation and reinvention where a brand new image, a brand new name and logo of the company to better reflect our positioning, but to better reflect what we are doing, it's a must. I'm really, really very excited about this moment because, guys, believe me, after 7 years, almost 8 years, making a decision to change your logo, change your brand, and to go for a brand new image, it's not something so easy. There are a lot of, you know, doubts and, you know, the pro and the cons when you're doing such big rebranding. But in our case, when we actually arrived to the brand that we're going to introduce to you in a few moments, we immediately, all the company executive members and managers, all of us, we have immediately seen in this brand a very simple, powerful proposition, a very simple and powerful image of the company that in a very, how to say, simple brand, you know, it's only 4 letters. Many of you already have seen in the past few days out on Facebook and different events that have been run around the world. So it's not really totally new what you're going to see, but of course we have to officially today announce that WGN is moving to a new brand. Antonio, if you can go to the slide of the brand, please. Okay, so this is the brand. The brand it's pronounced vyvo. Vyvo, it's a Latin word that stands for I live, we are alive, we live, you live. So a name and a meaning that it's really, really catching the spirit, the philosophy, and the culture of this project, this project, but especially our positioning in the market. So vyvo, it's the brand that is going to replace all the brands that you have seen until now. WGN, Hilo, Word, all these brands will be replaced by this very simple, effective, and very attractive name, which is vyvo. You will see the name with a trademark. We are in the process to register the trademark on the logo, and it will be presented in the different colors. So Antonio, maybe you can go some slides and show, yeah, different background, like white backgrounds. You can use magenta background, but it's actually working on most of the beautiful colors available, and again, it's a brand that is born already successful. This is the feeling that I got from this brand. It's very powerful, the image. And we also are coming with a new payoff. The new payoff is making life wonderful. I believe that the new payoff is really transmitting to the market a very strong message, a very positive message. I like very much this message because this is what we're doing. We are making life wonderful. from many point of view, from many aspects, from the health point of view, from the usage of technology, and especially from the prosperous part of the business. And we're making life wonderful for thousands and thousands of people around the world. In the last 5 years, our company have created over 20 millionaires around the world, with 1,000 and 1,000 people that they have really completely changed their life with this opportunity. And this will remain our mission, and our vision for the future is creating more and more millionaires and changing more and more people's life, making their life wonderful. So the combination of vyvo and the payoff, making life wonderful, it will represent our new image, our new brand, our new logo, and our new payoff. So you could find the vyvo brand just standalone, as you've seen in the previous slide, or you can find the brand together with this payoff that will be used in a different way according to on which application the brand will be used. So Antonio, if you can go next slide. Okay, so with vyvo and the rebranding of our company, we also starting this so-called movement. It's hashtag Smart Generation. We want vyvo and the Smart Generation movement to represent and to transmit to you a powerful vision where the people can have the opportunity to explore their passion, to become influencer, to become game changers. Things can be changed starting from you. Things does change just because we want them to change, but we need to start from you. And the Smart Generation is our way to tell people you can be smarter. You can live your life, you can live your lives smarter with this powerful project, with this powerful technology, but especially with an opportunity that you can share with the people that you love, or the people that they want to look for something different. They want to look for an occasion, for an opportunity. And so Smart Generation is for all those people that they are joining our movement and they want to become a vyvo family. So the Smart Generation, together with the vyvo founder phase, they will represent our launch for 2019, where there are a lot of good things that are about to happen. It's not just the extent that has now become a reality, but vyvo, thanks to a numbers of very important and key partnership and business partners, is going to position itself in the market as one of the most attractive company into the direct selling industry. Let's see, today we will show you some of the partnership that vyvo have just engaged, and some of them will take a few days, maybe weeks, before we can announce and we can release information about our new partners, our new investors, and our new technology partners that they will make this technology, this project, this company at next level. So please, Antonio, if you can go next slide. Okay, so there are some change in the brand and the identity of the company. Some of this change you can already see on this slide when you see the colors, when you see the text, and the way we are presenting the information to you. So one of the most important change that you will see is the change of the name of the products. Some of them, like Smart Life Solution, now becomes vyvo Smart. It's very simple. It's a very simple concept, and it will replace all the Smart Life Solution brand and logo that are present on our website, our marketing material, and our products. I also want to tell you that this transaction from WGN and vyvo, it will take approximately 2 months. So we will run this founder phase, vyvo founder phase, until 15th of April. So before 15th of April, the two brand and the two identity and image of the company they will stay together, they will live together. So you won't see a big change from one day to another, but you will be a smooth and a progressive change into our company identity. Some of the product will be continued delivered with the old brand, because of course we need to clear our stock before we go in production with the brand new boxes and labeling and identity. But we count to do all of this in the next 2 months, where you will not really, I mean, for all those people that is new in the business, of course, everything will be new. But for the people that are already in the business, this will be a very smooth transaction without any uncomfortable or inconvenient when you use your product or you use your back office. Everything will be the same. We won't introduce any drastic change in all the process of the business and the operation. So before I mention to you about new and key partnership that vyvo have made at its very early stage, very beginning. One of these partnership, and Antonio, I think you can go to next slide. Okay, one of these partnership, and I'm particularly proud to introduce to you, is the partnership with one of, I think, the world's largest contract electronics manufacturer in the world. It's a deal that it takes me personally with my team almost 1.5 years to be completed, to be achieved. If you are not familiar with the Foxconn technology group, Foxconn manufacture the most important brand, consumer electronic brand in the world, such as iPhone, Apple iPhone, Apple iPads, Xiaomi, Sony, Microsoft, Amazon, Nintendo, and there are a numbers of big brands that Foxconn exclusively produce and manufacture for the market. And now vyvo is one of the brand, is one of the company that we use the Foxconn facilities, and especially not just the manufacturer skill of Foxconn, but we will use the Foxconn technology skill and expertise to produce our new line of products. This is, guys, it's really a big news for me. You know, the philosophy, the culture of vyvo is to go to the market with quality, with excellence, and we believe that this quality and excellence will start from the partners and the joint ventures that and business partnership that our company will be engaged now and in the future. So we really wanted to start from our products, the excellent quality that comes from a monster like a Foxconn that can deliver to us and can guarantee to us a high level standards of quality in the manufacturing on the products. So the first things that would be done by Foxconn is the extends. So extends is it would be switched to Foxconn immediately already in the next production lot. So for the next production lot, the extends will be manufactured by Foxconn Technology Group. This is again a big achievement. Of course, a company like Foxconn that is not really taking anyone in the market or anyone out there to become their partners and their customers. So we have been able to convince Foxconn about our market capability, our way to go to market, but especially about the unique technology that our company is developing. And for sure, Extends and ELO LX Plus was the two technology that makes Foxconn really believe that we can be one of the big company that would be in the name of in the list of their portfolio. So first product to be produced by Foxconn already right now as a next lot of Extends production, it will be Extends. So also Extends will heritage the name, the Vivo name. So it will change from Hilo Extends to Vivo Extends. It's not big change. It's not big deal. It's just to reflect interiorly what will be the new image and the new brand of the company. A second project, this is the other big news I want to give to you guys today. The second project, it's a smart band. It's a smart band that we are renominating as a BioSense. It will be a new band that is designed especially for the Vivo Smart solution. And in a few moments, you will understand what I mean when I say design especially for Vivo Smart solution. We are doing and creating this band thanks to Foxconn contribution. There are some technological and engineering challenge in this product that we were waiting for the right partners to produce and to go to the market with this technology. This is an ultra thin band. It's an ultra thin, only few millimeters. It's not look like a smart band. It will look like a very sleek and fashion design that everybody can wear using a very few millimeters of thickness. But the most important thing about the BioSense band, as you can see from the name, this is not a smart band. This is a BioSense band. It's a band that has a major, most important task. It has the one to collect data, to record data from your wrist, to using its sensors, and to be used in the artificial intelligence to create your personalized solution and personalized report that can give you information about your health status, your body, and all your functionality. So the band will continue to be a monitor device as you have are used with the Hilo LX Plus and LX. So it will continue to monitor you, giving you alerts, but is actually designed with Vivo Smart in mind. It's designed to give you the best and optimal user experience while it is registering or recording your data for the artificial intelligence. So what this means that we are going to have 10 days, up to 10 days, but guys, I'm already testing the band. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, going over 10 days of battery life, it will completely change the experience of using such kind of products, because especially for the people that they are not really, use of a smartphone and these technologies, keep recharging it every 3 days, 4 days, it will really change the way you use the product. So 10 days, up to 10 days, but I'll tell you, it will be more than 10 days. Usually I don't really like to oversell the products or features, but because I'm testing it and it's really amazing, the numbers of days you just forget on your wrist, and then you just have to recharge after 10 days. The other feature that made this BioSense to be a special product designed for the Vivo Smart solution, it's the 30 days of recording time without a connection. What this means for you, what this means for your customers and members, it's that sometimes, people, especially older people, that they don't really use a smartphone every day. It's not so easy to get the smart band, recording and synchronize data with the cloud every time you connect it. So we shift from 72 hours of Hilo LX Plus of recording time without the connection. We are going to have 30 days of recording time without connection. That means a lot. That means a lot for this project, because Vivo Smart is based on the data that the band, the DNA, and the assessment tests are providing to the artificial intelligence to calculate your personalized solution. So 30 days of recording time is a big feature that makes this band a BioSense band designed for Vivo Smart. The other feature, very important, everybody was really waiting for it. It's IP67 waterproof. So no more danger or worries about, getting raising your hands in the water. It's a IP67 certified waterproof device. Means you can swim, you can have a shower, you can have a bath, you can go in the water, in the sea. So the band will keep recording your data and assure that nothing will be missed and loose. So the BioBand has a lot of more features. For example, has a vibration to alert you on your Guardian events, have a vibration to alert you for events that are important for you to take attention. So, and the other thing, it's very important, which I didn't mention, but you can read already on the slides, is that all the data that the BioSense produce are secure directly on the blockchain. So it's using blockchain technology to secure the data directly on the blockchain. So guys, I bet you to find a product like this one that is being designed with everything that is have a sense, that it makes sense for the project, for the Vyvo Smart, and for the objective that we have in our mission to help people to live healthier, longer, and prosperous life. So there are all the elements for the achievement of our vision, and all in this simple technology. Please, next slide. So, of course, BioSense have carried all the features and the benefit that made the Hilo LX Plus a great product in the market. I think the most advanced wearable technology, next generation wearable technology in the market has been defined by Toshiba last year. And we will bring this capability and this characteristic to the BioSense. So we will keep using clinical grade sensor on an ultra thin band with a sleek and stylish design that is uniquely and exclusively designed for Vyvo Smart. So the band, as you have seen in the previous slide, it's a medical device in Europe. So the band is carrying all the most important features and characteristics of the previous one, the Hilo generation. So we are not losing anything of that. Of course, there are not 100% of the same features. Some of them will be available, some are not, but the major features are actually built into the BioSense. So I'm, guys, really, really excited because this is a breakthrough in technology. And building this technology with Foxconn, guys, believe me, it's like, Apple building an iPhone. And this is going to create a brand new generation of products, a brand new approach. This is the reason why we did not call it a smart band, but we call it a BioSense. We will add in the future more and more sensors, more technologies. And I think that now I can sit on a place, in a position where I can say definitely that our company is delivering promises, is delivering technology that many have judged in the past 2 years as a visionary, as impossible, as something that it was just a scam. It was never be possible. But today, guys, Extens, the sensors and technology used by Extens, patent pending, are in the market, available for people to download an application and use it every day. So guys, now we really, as a Vyvo, we have the reputation, we have the credibility to go in the market, make promise and deliver it. So BioSense is going to be another one of this. It's going to be another technology challenges. Of course, not difficult like Extens. Extens, I have to admit to you guys, it was really challenging. I mean, 2 years in research and development, and we have not finished yet. I mean, we are just at the beginning. We just had the learning phase, but I can already see hundreds and hundreds of comments that we are receiving from all around the world about the accuracy and the user's case, the experience that people are having with this product. Of course, now we're going through the learning phase where our scientists will be able to analyze data that are coming from all around the world, and we will be able to improve accuracy and make this product even more and more promising for the future of the non-invasive glucose measurement for the entire industry, guys, because here we're not talking about just about network marketing or direct selling. We are talking about the industry of the health management and the self-care management. So again, vyvo is another big challenge for us, very good one. We are very excited because Foxconn, the professionalism of Foxconn and the skill set that the Foxconn is bringing to this project are completely amazing. So another important news I want to give to you guys, and this is another promise that has been delivered, and that you will see with your eyes, you will judge with your own experience, and you will put the hand on it. Antonio, if you go next slide, please. Is the Oracle artificial, oh, okay, sorry. There's one slide that it was, okay, Antonio, let's stay on the Oracle, and then we go on the previous one, please. Okay, so the Oracle artificial intelligence. As you know, all our technology, and this will be part of the new identity and will be part of the new technology story that we will tell to the market. This technology, the entire technology concept and platform is based on artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence is already changing the life, our daily life. I mean, there's so many applications in artificial intelligence that you may not be aware, but companies and big companies, they're already using it for many, many areas of our life. Artificial intelligence in the health sector is being used at a high level. It's being used by big research center, by big organization. But for the first time, we bring the artificial intelligence to the consumer. These artificial intelligence that people are sometimes even scared and say, so what is this? Is a computer taking over the world, or making decision instead of doctors, or making decision instead of professionals? No, artificial intelligence is the future. Artificial intelligence is a sophisticated way of programming computer and algorithms that can elaborate data with the techniques and with speed that the human being cannot do with the normal and simple computer programming. So what Oracle AI is doing is taking your data from the Biosense, from the Hilo. Of course, we will still support Hilo and the data that are coming from Hilo. They will take data from the DNA and from the assessment, so the risk assessment questionnaire, and it will elaborate this information comparing with the other thousands and thousands of information that have been collected by other people with a similar problem, with a similar condition, with similar status, and then it will create reports that give you an insight with details about your health, your lifestyle, your habits, so that you can, reading this report, you can really understand what is going on with your body. You can really understand what you can actually do and have to do in order to improve your health and live longer. So I've seen the report. The report is absolutely amazing. The report is amazing because there are so many information, detailed information about every area and aspect of your life, of your lifestyle, of your body, and again, I really can't wait to show you the report, which is going to happen on 15th of February. The report will start on 15th of February, and because of different languages and publication in different country and time zone of the world, it will be actually delivered from 15th and the next few days after that. The Oracle report, it will allow us to generate your first NutraPack. So Antonio, if you can go to the NutraPack slide. Okay, so the first NutraPack will be created by your first Oracle report. Just to give you more details about the Oracle report and the AI Oracle report, we will run the AI 2 times a month. One is on 15th of the month, and the next one will be on the 1st of the month. Or you may say the first one is on 1st and 2nd and 15th, of course. It's just because now we start on February 15, so the next one will be on 1st. The running 2 times a month means for us to give you a shorter lead time for the NutraPack. So it will take maximum 15 days for you to get your NutraPack, because if you don't fit into the Oracle calculation of the 15, you can fit in the next one on the 1st. So this will maximize the timing for delivering your NutraPack. That is, again, the first personalized nutrition supplement pack that will provide to you a formula of over 100 active ingredients that will be formulated based on your data. So guys, trying to understand, this is a very powerful concept. Every month, the NutraPack will change. Every month, the NutraPack will be different from the previous one, and everybody will have a different NutraPack. Okay, of course, some of them they can fall in a similar category, and so you may have a similar ingredients. But the most important concept for you to understand is that NutraPack is the first supplement completely tailor-made on you, so that it reflects your needs in terms of health, lifestyle, or your habits, and especially about your DNA configuration. So your DNA is telling you what kind of vitamins or minerals you may have deficiencies, so that the NutraPack can address that kind of deficiencies with specific and target and focus formula. I also want to add to you one more important information, is that we have decided to run the first NutraPack only on the health risk assessment questionnaire. You know, in the Smart Life Solution portal that soon will be rebranded as a vyvo Smart portal, you have one very important questionnaire we call health risk assessment, where you have to fill in and answer very important question about your health and your lifestyle. So answering to that question, you can give us into the AI information that are enough to create your very first NutraPack. Yes, quite limited, means in terms of personalization, is still reflect what is the answer that you gave to the questionnaire, but we will give you the opportunity to receive your first NutraPack, even though before you get your DNA test completed, or even though you start to wear your Biosense band or your Hilo band. That is a very important decision that we have taken. There was some discussion internally on our scientific committee. It was because, you know, with a risk assessment test, we can only offer 20% of personalization. But then I was thinking, guys, you know, people are subscribing to at least years of supplement or years of NutraPack. So if the first one is going to only address 20% of personalization, so what? I mean, the people still get the product. They will see how the product is good. You know, our delivery system is nothing to do like a pills or tablets. It's an amazing delivery system. It's a powder that you can take without water, just on your tongue for your maximum absorption of the active ingredients. And it's very pleasant. It's the taste is like a candy, of course, with no sugar. And so the people can have the chance with only 20% of personalization to start using our products. So we are going to cut and avoid the long waiting time for, you know, getting my DNA first, getting my Biosense first, and then I can wait for my supplement. So in this case, we will give you your first supplement in the first few days, just with your risk assessment test. Okay, so Antonio, if you go to the next slide. Okay, this slide, it's one of the most important slides in the presentation because as you know, until now, we have been talking about the smart life solution. The smart life solution have been seen as a kind of concept, a kind of virtual product, you know, a unity of different products together, a collection of products together that make the things and the concept to work. But we have decided to give to the vyvo Smart. So please remember, when we talk about the vyvo Smart, we're talking about the whole smart life solution. Okay, so the vyvo Smart now becomes a physical product. We do believe that, you know, to market products in network marketing, direct selling, I may be still on the old school, but I do believe that the deliver and move products in a physical way is still the way that gives to the people the most sense of belonging to the company and give most value to the product that you are purchasing. So the vyvo Smart Kit, it's the brick of our entire solution. So it's the basic elements. It's where everything about this concept of product starts. So the vyvo Smart Kits will present to you a very nice box. And in this box, you will, as a basic box, you will get the DNA sample collection kit for your DNA collection. You will get 1 month of Loyalty Pro subscription with your AI Oracle report and NutraPack supplement. So the first month. Okay, so these two elements will be in your vyvo Smart Kit. That means that you can already move around and sell the vyvo Smart Kit because you can start the project just by the vyvo Smart Kit. Okay, because remember what I said before, you can use your risk assessment questionnaire and your Loyalty Pro subscription to get your first NutraPack. Okay, so while you're getting your first NutraPack, you can start to make your DNA sample collection test and send to the lab and wait for the DNA to be delivered to your email and to your back office. So everything becomes automatic. Everything will not require user action because once you have done your assessment test, you will start to get your first NutraPack. Once you have sent out the DNA collection kit, you will receive your DNA report. And once your DNA report is available in your vyvo Smart portal, you will automatically receive your next NutraPack and your next Oracle AI report based also on the DNA reports. And then when you buy your BioSense band and you start to wear and use your BioSense band, the data will flow into the Oracle AI, and your next report, it will be even more personalized. So guys, you really have to understand, this is not something I buy one time and then I just have to use all the product at the time. But this is a concept, this is a program. And this is what I believe is going to create the most impressive and huge residual income dynamic into the entire network marketing industry. Because you're not buying a product, you're buying a subscription. You're buying a $59 or $99 subscription per month that gives you the most personalized and custom-made nutritional program for you, the NutraPack. And as you know, you have seen, some of you have seen already the previous presentations, the NutraPack is one of the solutions. We will have solution into the anti-aging space. We will have solution into the skin health space. We have solution in the blockchain space, all based on the same concept, all based on the vyvo Smart Kit concept. Okay, so as you can see in these slides, on the vyvo Smart Kit, you can add the DNA reports, or you can add your BioSense band. And when you add this add-on during the purchasing process, you will be able to receive the box with everything inside. Okay, so imagine you are purchasing the vyvo Smart Kit from the online store, and then you say, I want as an add-on one health and wellness report, I want the add-on the BioSense, or maybe I want both of them. Then the vyvo Smart Kit will reach your home directly with this product inside. Okay, so this is a powerful concept. I'm really, really very excited about this concept. And I do believe that this concept is the most important revolution and evolution of our business model in the market. So Antonio, if you go next slide, please. So from the Vivo Smart Kit, we will create all our innovative product packs. And when I talk about product packs, of course, I'm talking about the packs that allows people to join our company as a business. Okay, so I will not go into the details about the consumer offering, which, as you have seen, is very, very simple. It's Vivo Smart Kit with add-ons. Okay, add-ons can be DNA, different configuration, health and wellness, drug sensitivity tests, in the future skin health tests, and many others, and biosense. And then there will be, you will see in the next slide, the add-on that you can add into your pack. Okay, so we go to the next slide. This is the configuration of the slide for the international market that includes USA and Canada and the rest of the world except Europe. In Europe, we have a slightly different configuration. First of all, because it's expressed in euro. See in the Vivo Smart Kit, you will already have the DNA collection kit, 1 month loyalty pro subscription. These are the basic part of our Vivo Smart Kit. But then you will see 2 add-ons. The first add-on is the health and wellness genetic test. So the voucher to use the health and wellness genetic test, it's already into the package. And then you will get a $200 discount voucher to get your Biosense band and the Smart ID. Okay, the Smart ID for all these people that are already using this product is a partner product. It's called Hilo Smart ID. In the new image and branding of the company, it's called Smart ID. So the Biosense band will be embedded with the Smart ID on it, and it will cost $249 in the market. But with this proposition, because we know, guys, you have to wait a couple of months to get your Biosense band, okay, we are giving $200 discount. That means you can purchase your Biosense band for only $49. Okay, so you heard me correctly. For only $49, you will be able to purchase the Biosense band. We have decided not to run any pre-sales, okay? We did not run any pre-sales because we know how our sometimes reaction from the market. This is a technology, sometimes delivery time cannot match expectation. So we don't want to take money from you guys. The package has a $250 discount. You're not paying anything for the Biosense, but we are giving to you a huge discount of $200 to buy your Biosense band when it's available. Okay, together with the Smart ID. So that's a big, big value. Of course, we are also thinking about a promotion and some strategy to let the people that in the past 2-3 months have, or even now, have purchased the Elo LX Plus to do a migration, probably with the same kind of discount voucher. We don't know yet, but in the next few days, we will decide exactly how to reward the loyalty of the people that are on the Elo LX Plus and want to migrate and want to switch on the Biosense band. So please, guys, the all that have already purchased the Elo LX Plus recently, don't be worried. We will take care of you. We will not let you down. Okay, so the next package, it's the Builder Pack. Okay, this is a package that is available for people that they want to start a business in a small way. They just want to open their business center and see maybe make an additional income, a part-time income. But for all those people that they really want to hit the home run with this business, with the Vivo business, they can go and choose the Builder Pack. Okay, so the Vivo Builder Pack, it's please, if we can switch, go for the next slide. The Vivo Smart Builder Pack, again, it's the same, it's identical concept, very simple. Guys, we're trying to simplify the business, make everything easy for everybody so that can be duplicated by a large number of people. Okay, so there is your Vivo Smart Kit, like you see in the previous package. Okay, so this Smart Kit is designed for you. Okay, so you can use all the product at the same time. Then we give you an extension of 2 months Loyalty Pro subscription. So you can have your first month into your Vivo Smart Kit, and then you have another 2 months into your Loyalty Pro subscription, 2 months add-on. Okay, and so you can enjoy the NutraPack and the Oracle AI report for 3 months. And then there is a kit of 5 Biozen, because guys, we are still investing and believing in the Biozen technology. During the year, there will be very good news because, you know, with the coming of the 5G networks, the need of protection from EMF is becoming more and more urgent. Even the World Health Organization is creating programs supporting governments and the private enterprise to incentivize and to create a program to protect from EMF. So, okay, here we switch to another. Actually, Antonio, sorry, if you can go to the next slide, because I was talking about the Builder Pack. And this is a Builder Pack for, this is a specific country. The $799, it's for India and for Russia. Okay, sorry, I was picturing, you know, the Builder Pack for the international market. So the international market is the same as the previous one, but you will get 2 additional Vivo Smart Kits. Okay, so it means 1 is for you and 2 is for your business. That means you can sell out, you can give to your partners, you can give to your family members, or you can use to advance the product to someone that have joined the business and they don't want to wait for that package to arrive. You know very well about this strategy. I don't have to tell you how to use the strategy of the additional product in the pack, but we want to make sure that you really see the powerful proposition that we're bringing to the market. A package with $800 discount that you can count, just summing up the product that are inside the pack, and with a huge benefit to participate to the 20% of the compensation plan that, as you know, during the Vivo founder phase, this can become 25%. So this package is for North America and selected countries, means excluding India, Russia, and Europe. Actually, it's not really true. I mean, you still have this package in Europe, in India, and Russia, but in that country, the builder will start from $799. But again, this is the details that are related more to the specific economic situation and configuration of countries and how the market it's working in special countries. Okay, so this is the proposition. You will see the pack online starting from tomorrow. And the presentation actually is not ended here. I will hand over the mic to Dave, and then Alessandro will continue. Then I have to rush to my gate because I think I have just 20 minutes left. And so again, guys, I'm so excited. I know we all together have been a lot of challenge in the past years, but you know, things can evolve and can arrive to high level when you have perseverance, when you never give up, when you believe in your dreams. And this is what I do every day. And it's very important that we believe in our dreams, because only this is the only way to make them true. I think that myself and the company and all the executive management team until now, in these 7 years, with a lot of mistakes, a lot of things that have not gone the right way, but we have for sure done one thing. We have kept our promise. We have delivered our promise, and we are making our dreams come true. Not only ours, but the one of thousands of people around the world. So Vivo is a new challenge. Vivo is a new venture. It's a new company. It's a new name. Vivo is our new dream. So thank you very much, guys. And I will leave the mic to Dave for going some details about the Vivo founder phase, which for me is the most critical part of this project. We need to bring Vivo into its momentum in the next couple of months, and we cannot fail it. We have created tools, promotion, and dynamics that will definitely bring Vivo into the next momentum. So guys, thank you very much for your attention, and we talk soon. Bye-bye.
Fabio, thank you so much. I speak collectively for everybody on this call to say how phenomenal it was to hear you explaining all of these things that have come to pass over these past few months. So thank you again. I know that it's difficult when you're arranging to be on a call like this, when you're at an airport, but wow, what a stunning presentation. You made it happen. I'm sitting here thinking that I'm both blown away and I'm fired up. What is the combination between being blown away and fired up? I think I have been vivoed. So thank you so much, Fabio, for vivoing me. The reality is, some time ago, when I was on a phone conference with Fabio and with Alessandro, and they introduced me to all of these concepts, I was so excited that I was nearly ready to scream. So anyway, just an amazing presentation. I can tell from the comments that we're getting on this video conference that all of you are feeling vivoed just like me, blown away and fired up. Well, now going to take one more element and add it to this, because you might remember that some weeks ago, in fact, in the early part of January, we were talking about a smart generation founders movement, or a founders phase. Well, obviously, because of everything that has been presented to you tonight or today, you know already that this whole concept, this whole Vivo vision has now completely overwhelmed and surpassed the hashtag smart generation movement. But the founders phase that we've been talking about, rather than having it be a smart generation founders phase, obviously it now becomes a Vivo founders phase. We're going to stick with the original starting date of what was the smart generation founders phase. That is the 15th of January. But now we are the date up until the 15th of April for the conclusion of the Vivo founders phase. And you will be able to take advantage of the increased TVC payment based upon the criteria that we were discussing with all of you when we were together earlier, when we were talking about the smart generation. And I believe that if these slides will move, there might even be some of that information, but the slides are not quite yet moving. So if I can get the slides to move up to that Vivo founders phase stuff, then we'll be able to have a little bit more conversation about it. All right. Well, maybe there is some kind of a technical. Okay, there it is. And then is there the one slide beyond this that actually gives the same specific information that we had before, that gives the requirements for what our people need to do in order to get that 22, 23, or 25% TVC? Antonio, did we have a chance to put that slide in? If not, it's the same exact criteria. There it is, right there. And I won't read through it all, but you can see right there that we've broken it out into two different categories for new members as well as for existing Vivo members, what you need to do in order to qualify for the increased TVC payment. But as important as that, to be able to obtain the distinction as a Vivo founder between now and between the 15th of April. So definitely you'll want to take advantage of that. Put your plan in action right now in order to get to that phase that you will then forever be known as a Vivo founder. One other item for me to share with you is the fact that in early March, we're going to be presenting a starter kit brand new, containing incredible material. In fact, it is state-of-the-art, best practices type of material that will give you plenty of information about the vyvo value proposition. It will include things about our products, our company vision, our positioning in the marketplace, and also the compensation opportunity. This starter kit, again, will be available from early March. You might remember that back in the day, we weren't going to have starter kits, but this is an important business tool, and therefore we've designed it, we're developing it, we're going to have it ready. It's obviously going to be available in many languages other than just English, but this is one more exciting announcement to make to all of you on this call about a new business tool in the form of these starter kits. Now, you heard some incredible information already from Fabio. Now, our other extremely distinguished friend and VIP guest, a co-founder of this amazing company, our Chief Operating Officer, Alessandro Senatore, is going to tell you some incredibly new information about the pay plan and about commission payments. And you're going to be calling him what I now call him as the magical Alessandro. So, Ale, I'll now turn the mic to you to continue with those important topics.
Hi, Dave. Hi, everybody. First of all, thanks to our president, Fabio. I hope he will be able to get on his plane, on his flight. But really amazing presentation today. Really powerful. We have all our hearts beating so much like crazy. Because of the amount and the majestic of the information that we are sharing today. Thanks, Dave, for your introduction. As always, I'm glad to be called magic. I'm not that kind, but okay, I will get this from you. Some more information, few more information, but I think very important for your business, guys, and regards our pay plan, our commission. So, yes, from tomorrow, so from the next commission period, so first of all, from next commission period, we will have the first vyvo commission period, #1. So, officially from tomorrow, we will start this new venture together. Together with this new start, we will also have a very important new regarding right now we have two kinds of blue plan and red plan. Here we took the decision after the World Council and after many meetings with our leaders to unify the pay plan and have just one pay plan here in vyvo. So right now, from tomorrow, we are going to unify the two pay plan and welcome our new vyvo Smart Pay Plan. Will not be anyway a big change. If you're going to look at the details, we're going just to add some rules to be, able on both sides to make your own volume from your purchase or from sales to a final customer. That will be, somehow the main idea in order to merge the new pay plan. Anyway, during the week, we are going to share more information, and probably we can also do some more conferences, maybe before with leaders and then with everybody. But again, will not be a big impact, and anyway, we will give a grace period to everybody in order to go in the new pay plan, unified pay plan, without losing anything, without have any impact on your daily base. But that will be anyway a great movement in order to unify the work around the world and have a smooth and easy work day by day. Another very important decision that we took will be regarding the commission payouts. Right now, usually in international market is 21 days. In USA, 21 days from the commission calculation to the commission payment. We will unify all the commission payments to 14 days. So this, of course, will shorten the time of wait. And again, still on this kind of information, another very, very important decision that we took is that from vyvo, we will have a new iPayout system that will be integrated. But don't worry, even on this part, we'll try to migrate all the data, everything that you have from the WGN platform to the vyvo platform. Again, all those details will be additional in some news that you will receive soon during the week. But another very important information will regard closing day and the closing hour of the commission cycles. Right now, as you know, is Tuesday. The closing usually we do it on Tuesday. In this case, will be tomorrow morning, right after midnight in Los Angeles. So in the rest of the world is during the day of Tuesday. We was looking at this actual scenario, thinking that maybe it's not the perfect one for our distributors, and we want to give a new wave, a new sense of starting the week with your working week. For that reason, we took the decision that the closing of the commission will be right after Saturday night in Los Angeles. So let's say midnight and 1 minute of Sunday mornings for Los Angeles time zone. This will mean that around the world, for example, in Europe will be early morning in the Sunday, in Asia will be afternoon in the Sunday. So for you that you are connected from Europe, Africa, Asia, Russia, India, you will have few more hours during the Sunday in order to complete your purchase, your rank, and your goals. But we want to give the feeling that the closing of the week is Saturday night. So when Saturday is finished, let's consider that it's done. So what you have reached, your rank, your target is somehow done. Then for some of you, there will be few hours more during the day. Then every Monday, we do the commission calculation, and right after 14 days, still on Monday, we have the commission payment. Yes, this makes sense because somehow you will start the Monday with a fresh new cycle and with a full week in order to work and make your target. So I don't want to go much further, but these are the main pillar of the information regarding the pay plan and the commission of vyvo. The pay plan is mostly the same. Again, we are going just to unify the main rule and give a grace period. I guess that will be during the founder phase, grace period for the merging of the two plan. So don't worry. Then the very last information, but this is the one that I like more, regard the activation rules. So I mean, how to be qualified in order to participate to the commission calculation. Up to now, there was the rule of the 30 SV. You know, you have to produce 30 SV. In the red plan was as my purchase, in the blue plan was as sale, in order to be active 30 days. These, together with your subscription or membership that have a different timing, different dates, will be a little bit a mess. So in order to make the life even simple and be smarter, because now we enter in the smart generation, the new rule, in order to be qualified, active for the commission, is just this. be active with your subscription at $59.90 or at $99.90, or at least have one final customer that is active with this subscription. So very easy, no more dates to control, just be active in your subscription with 30 SV and more, that is the $59.90 or the $99.90, and that's it. So Dave, these are just my few information, and again, we will going to give much more document information, newsletter in the next days. There will be anyway a grace period for everybody, so don't worry, there's nothing to lose, just positive improvement of our business, of our day by day. I'm glad to be here in this room with this logo. We love this logo, has been our past, our history, as we love the World Global Network last year logo, you know, the W. But I'm very glad to tell you, welcome to vyvo, welcome to the world new way that is the smart generation. And just a big hi also from my friend here, from Alfonso. Hi. And from Antonio. Hey, Milian, how are you?
Well, Ale, thank you so. Don't think for 1 minute that your small was not extremely significant, because you're talking about people's commissions, and that is a so the message you just gave was as exciting as almost anything else. So thank you so much for all of the work. And let me just tell to all of you on the call, as a corporate team, we certainly are working all day and all night, and sometimes even through the night, to put all of these things together so that at the end of the day, we can put everybody in a great place to win. That is what our desire is, just speaking heart to heart. Now that you have been able to witness this mother of all corporate update calls, but the goal is to put you in a place to win, put us in a place to win, let us all win together as a single, unified, harmonized vyvo family. I'm thinking of some critical words right now, and that is, with vyvo vision, it's absolutely going to be a vyvo victory. That's what we desire for all of you. So we're all in. I can tell from the comments that we've been reading, all of you are all in. So welcome to the vyvo revolution. It's here, it's now, it's starting already. We're going to be running and working just as hard as you. Count on us to run with you as hard and fast in any direction that we need to go. So Ale, do you have any closing comments that you would want to make, or shall we bring this great call to a conclusion?
Well, it's been just an amazing call. I see more than 500 connections from Zoom and more than 100 live from Facebook. So I guess that just live will reach more than 1,000 people. So, and more we will reach with the on Facebook and with the video that we will share, I guess, also on YouTube. So let's make life wonderful.
Sounds fantastic. What a great tagline that is. Thank you all, to all of you all around the world, for having been with us. We're delighted that you would share this time with us. We know that you're in multiple time zones, so good night, good evening, and like me, I hope that you're feeling just as vyvoed as I am tonight. So thanks to all of you. Good night, good morning, and we will be with you again soon.
Bye-bye. Bye.